Hi, welcome back. My name is Emmy and I am a professional hairstylist, a coffee lover, and a beauty enthusiast, and today I'm going to walk you through my everyday makeup. So I'm not a fan of the phrase everyday makeup because I feel like it's so personal and makeup is expression and every day is different. So what I'm walking you through is kind of the order of operations I go to when I am not thinking at all. So that's what we're gonna do. I already have skincare on and sunscreen, so what I would start with next, lately I've been using an eye brightener. I just recently got this Bright Fix eye brightener from Fenty. So let's use that today. I have the shade Crepe 04. I'm definitely not a big foundation person. So something like this, where maybe I don't have to wear as much coverage, I really like the concept of. And I feel like eye brighteners have come a long way as well. They've been toned down a bit. They're a little more subtle. So there's a little eye brightener on the face. And now we would use some coverage. So I'm gonna use my concealer. This is the Rare Beauty concealer in the shade 230N. I use this as foundation, which I like doing because it's a smaller bottle. It's a smaller amount of product. And so it feels like I'll actually use it up, you know? I am totally fine with a smaller amount of product. I guess I'm fine with a smaller amount of product if the price is also adjusted. And so I feel like the Rare Beauty products are rather affordable. Yeah, I guess that's all I have to say about that. There is my base. And on my lips, I should note, I do already have the Dr. Lara Devgan Platinum Lip Pumper. I put this on at the end of my skincare routine because it gives me a nice color. I feel like it's really hydrating. It's a little bit glossy, and I do have another lip color that I'm gonna put on. But I use this a lot of days of my life because it's just easy, it was expensive, and I wanna use it up. But that's why my lips look honestly really good. So next I would move on to cheeks maybe? Yeah, let's do cheeks. I use bronzer pretty much every day. Nude Sticks Bondi Bay is great. I also really love my Oma Beauty Doubles Take Stick Danessa Myricks Vision Flush in Nutcracker. I also really like her contour balm. I have it in a shade that's more like a bronzer. I like cream bronzers though. I think that's the point. Beauty Pie also makes these like contour wand things. They look very reminiscent, like the packaging is very reminiscent of Charlotte Tilbury products. You know, that's like in the tube with the sponge on the top. And those are really nice too. I have shade 1 and 2. And so I alternate those in as well. But a type of product like this, a creamy bronzing, it's gonna give some life to the face. I do put bronzer here on my face because my neck and arms are always darker than my face, especially when it's warmer.
Your laundry timer is done.
Echo, stop. As I was saying, I like to put bronzer here because my neck and my arms are always darker than my face. So for me and my skin tone and where I'm at, that is what works. Blush. I toggle between cream and powder blush. Really like both a lot. Right now what I pulled is the By Mario cream blush in soft coral. I love a coral blush for summer. This blush from By Mario Makeup is very pretty. I find it has to be really buffed into the skin though. Otherwise it'll be a little bit patchy. I just love corally colors for spring and summer. And then I move into more of like the terracottas in the fall, but that's a month away. Yeah. I also realized I haven't done an everyday makeup video the entire time I've been making videos, which is like a few months now. So yeah, I could do these kind of seasonally because that's about how frequent my routine switches up. Yeah. There's the face. Sometimes I add highlight, sometimes I don't. I normally wait till after my eyes are done to kind of decide that. So let's move on to eyes. If I'm just doing eyeshadow without like my go-tos, I'm gonna just slap a matte cream shadow on my eyes. This is the Danessa Myricks Color Fix in the shade Exposed. You take a tiny dot of it, tiny, and just blend it on the eyelid. If I'm in a real big hurry, I'm just gonna use my finger. If I have a little bit of time, I might blend out the edges. Also, if I use too much of this product, I kind of have to use a brush to blend out the edges, but I think I grabbed the perfect small amount. So I sometimes just leave it at that. Sometimes I add an eyeliner. Actually, I take that back. Most times I will add an eyeliner. So the one I grabbed for this video is the Marc Jacobs. It's tiny and it's called Truffled. I like brown liner on my eyes. If I'm going for a more dramatic liner look, I will bring it farther in, but that's my like everyday liner. It's just a little bit of smudgy on the outer corner. Man, I really love eyeliner. It's so good. Another thing sometimes I will add is like a shimmery topper. I really like these watercolor eye tints from Flower Beauty. I have a few shades. You have to really shake them up though. So shake, shake, shake. This is in the shade Sienna Wash, so it's a little warmer. That Exposed Danessa Myricks shade was kind of cool toned. And I mean, they are a wash of color, but they do dry down. Ooh, I like that combo, yeah. There's a cooler toned one in this line. It's like Twilight something. I think that might have been the first one I got. And you know, I just really love this formula. I think it's really interesting. Sometimes I might take one of my JD Glow toppers. I do have a single Kaja bento box. Any of my Pat McGrath shimmeries. But yeah, I'm wanting to bump it up. That's the move. Eyebrows, clear brow gel to start, and then maybe a little bit of definition on the bottom of the lash. We'll see. This is the Anastasia brow gel. It's very strong hold, very, very strong hold. And a little bit uncomfortable, if I'm being honest. So this is not my favorite. I have a mini size and I'm going to use it up, but I'm not like dying to repurchase or anything. So it goes on pretty wet. And as I like to let it dry a little bit, and as it's drying, try to like brush it so that way it's not as like crunchy. And I can normally tell when it's starting to set. Okay, yeah, it's ready. There are the eyebrows. I don't think I'm gonna add any color to them. Mostly because I'm quite blonde right now, and I feel like when I make my eyebrows even darker than they are, it's just really obvious that I did that. So I'm enjoying just the clear brow gel for now. Another thing I will, like a go-to move of mine, is to take this Fenty eye pencil in the shade Puppy Eyes onto my lower lash line all the way. This is like a slightly antiqued, how would we describe this color? Yeah, it's like an antiqued gold, but without being too yellow. I find the shade of this is what makes it so unique. And it's just, this is something I do all the time with my eyes without even thinking about it. So I would say it definitely is an everyday makeup move. Mascara, I have the 1999 Beauty Lash Tint Mascara. I've talked about this, it's magical. If you already have curled eyelashes, you know, like naturally curled eyelashes, it's gonna be great. I get lash lifts done, so I'm not concerned about mascara having enough hold for me. I just want it to be comfortable and natural looking. And that's what this does for me. It's magical. I'm feeling glowy enough, but if I didn't, I would take highlighter. My highlighter of choice is the Violette FR Balm Shine. Something I'm really enjoying about packaging like this, and the By Mario blush does this as well, but you twist it up, you know, use it, and then when you twist it down, I don't know if you can hear this, it clicks back down. I love that in a component. I am just so in love. So yeah, I've made a decent dent in this product because I use it a lot. But again, it's a smaller amount of product. It wasn't insanely expensive, and I feel like I'm gonna use this up. And I love that. So it's a beautiful highlight. I feel like I don't need it today, so we're gonna leave it off. So lastly, lips. My go-to everyday move for a lip color is something glossy, balmy, and hydrating. Be that a like lip gloss, you know, my Dior lip glow that kind of has the pH thing, my lip plumper, so, you know, just, I got a lot of options that do this. But what I grabbed for today's video is the name is not on here, I don't think. No, it's not. It's the Beauty Pie Shiny Future Luxe something. All those words are involved in the title. Lipstick. This is in the shade You Sexy Thing. That is an everyday situation for me, for sure. That I just grab it without thinking and put it on. It's gonna go with whatever eye look I end up doing, whatever blush I end up doing. If I contour really heavily, if I highlight a lot, like it's gonna go with everything. And I love it. That is my everyday makeup, kind of. Again, I feel like the term everyday makeup is just really limiting, and makeup is to express how we are feeling that day and to, I don't know, for me, makeup is meditation. So it's how I center myself. It's how I want to express where I need to be, and that makeup can kind of take me there. So it's different every day. Sometimes rather than, you know, concealer, maybe I use a powder foundation. Sometimes I do a glowy base on my whole face. Sometimes I might do a powder blush rather than a cream blush. Sometimes I might do just, you know, really heavy liner, no shadow or anything. Maybe sometimes I'll do a tint in my brow rather than just the clear brow gel. Sometimes I'll do a bold lip, maybe a matte lip, maybe just like, you know, a lip liner with some gloss or something. There's a lot. Maybe sometimes I'll do a tight line. You know, there's a lot of options, but if I am honest with myself and I have, you know, I'm in a good kind of content place and I just want to go with where I'm comfortable with a makeup look, this is where I land all the time. And it's great. So yeah, these products are wonderful. You don't have to use these products. I don't always use these products. I definitely mix it up from season to season, week to week, because that's fun and I love makeup. So yes, hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see more, feel free to subscribe. I can never say that word, subscribe. And if you really want to see more, you can follow me over on Instagram. I share a little more fashion content on Instagram than I do here. That's just kind of where I've landed with all of that. Sometimes there's vlogs on this channel, sometimes there's not. And yes, I hope you have a wonderful day and I will see you next time. Thank you so much.